7 signs you are a highly sensitive person. Can you recall a time when someone told you are so sensitive? While this may often be considered as an insult, the reality is that a good amount of people can have a reason behind their insensitivity. According to leading HSP researcher Dr. Aron, 20% of us are born a highly sensitive person or HSP. So, what does being a highly sensitive person mean? It has been researched that an HSP actually has a hypersensitive nervous system. As high sensitivity isn't very common, many HSPs feel misunderstood and lonely. High sensitivity can often be mislabeled as shyness, depression, or introversion. For many people, discovering that they are a highly sensitive person was the path to understanding many of the traits they struggle with their entire lives. Are you an HSP? Here are 7 signs of high sensitivity. The more signs you relate to, the more likely it is that you are a highly sensitive person. Number 1. You are emotional and have so many feelings. Sometimes you feel too much at a time, and it becomes a challenge to understand exactly what you are feeling. Happy, stressed, alone, all of the above. While sometimes it can be a little too intense, it's also kind of great feeling because it's not just the negative emotions that you feel so intensely. Care, gratitude, happiness, you feel these on a different level other people just don't understand. Number 2. You like to be alone even if you are an extrovert. Solitude calms you in a storm by controlling your overactive senses. After a long day, you may like to be in a darkened room or some other place where you have no one but privacy. This is a common trait of all highly sensitive people, whether they are introvert or extrovert. Number 3. You are very sensitive to sounds. Highly sensitive people are often very sensitive to sounds and have a deep reaction to music. Many pitches can irritate you, and loud sounds can really get onto your nerves. Similarly, your favorite music can send you into a different zone and completely change your mood. Number 4. You worry a lot about what others think. Why we assume that an HSP would surely be an introvert? According to Dr. Aron, 30% of highly sensitive people are actually extroverts. This means that an HSP may constantly be surrounding themselves with people while stressing about what those people think of them. Number 5. You have a constant fear of rejection. Similar to stressing about what others think, rejection can be devastating. For an HSP, due to them taking it as people thinking less of them, while no one likes rejection, having this sign can be a signal that you are an HSP. Number 6. You notice things that others miss. You have an extra sense of sensitivity. You might get an idea from a friend's voice that he is not doing fine. Or you might be the first to notice that a garden you and your siblings visit every other day has a new plant or sign. Number 7. You cry easily. You may get overwhelmed by joy, sadness, or stress. Movies, documentaries, commercials, cute animals, being extremely happy, all of these things have the ability to make you cry. Other people usually don't understand that your tears come from your deep connection with the world. A highly sensitive person would prefer to cry than feel nothing at all. So, are you a highly sensitive person? Comment below and let us know how many signs you can relate to. And don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell button.